Alright everybody, today we have another special video. So I'm probably gonna, I just recorded this video directly after my previous video, but no problem, no matter, we're just gonna keep doing it. Anyways, today we're gonna do a really cool idea, and it's gonna be a whole series until we get number one. We only, as you can see by our user, we only need 5 Pokemon to win. So right now, we're just gonna build, I guess. And that makes sense. And there's 3 different ways we can do this. It's either we go full hyper offense, we go a really bulky balance, or we go stall. And I'm thinking for the the hyper offense we can do webs. So let me just get those down before I forget. And because I was thinking about it, and I'm just gonna put it down before I forget. Of course, the duh. What the hell am I talking about? Anyways, I already forgot. I'm stupid as hell. Anyways, uh, no bulky balance, and then we need a straight stall. So for me, it's easier to do, believe it or not, even though like a third of my teams, no, like not even a third, like 2/3 of my teams range from stall, semi-stall, bulky balance, bulky offense, and balance. Even though that's like 2/3 of my teams, 1/3 of my team, the other 1/3 of my teams, which is like offense and hyper offense, they're easier to build for me. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do the common one. Is either we use Rabombi or we use what's his name? I forgot. The water bubble guy, Araquanid. Anyways, these two, Sticky Web with Custat Berry, and then we're gonna do Sticky Web with Skill Swap. Yeah, I remember using Skill Swap before it was became normal. Anyways, Araquanid. The thing about Rabombi, it's really good versus like something like Hat. Another thing you can do specifically versus Hat is like substitute, but like just get the turn right is what I'm thinking. So these two are the interchangeable, and then here non-negotiable. We need to have Golden Go, the Golden Man. What type of team doesn't have the Golden Man? You know what I'm saying? At least what type of this type of team doesn't have the Golden Man, unless like there's no defogger, like no one's using defoggers. Then you can start running like your, I don't know, your nasty Petrons, but still should be good. I think we can go like a Gliscor, like a Swords Dance Taunt. That can be like a stall killer. Everyone's a stall killer. Actually, I don't really like that. I hate that idea. I don't know why I keep saying that. I hate the idea of like having one specific Pokemon dedicated just to breaking stall. Your team should work as a whole. Like you shouldn't have like a normal team like my team doesn't really beat stall that well, so I'm just gonna slap on like a garbage not garbage Pokemon, because every single Pokemon can be used well, but I'm not saying every single Pokemon can be used well. I'm just saying if you just do it well, you just use a Pokemon that complements the team. If one of the like a RU complements that team well, or just does really good in the meta, just use it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is using like a I don't know, like a Ursaluna on a team that isn't, or Ursaluna doesn't make sense. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, we're gonna run Taunt Gliscor. It's really good. It's literally goaded. Dual Wing Beat, Facade, just cracked, I suppose. We can run Z Blaziken. It's really good. Can't lie, into many types of structures. Actually, Dialect from Ogre Pond, because we're running webs. Actually, not Ogre Pond. Let's run, just in case we get reversed, the Go Superior. That's what I put in the other video, Superior. Yeah, and then the last Pokemon, I don't know. It looks like we would struggle versus King Gambit, Charizard Y. Therefore, we should probably do like a speed boosting Great Tusk. Do we live a Mega Diancie thing? I'm not sure. Uh, we'll have to see. Sticky Web move less skill swap stun spawn. I'm thinking Rabombi because that's who I typically use more often. And I think this is it right here. Actually, double ground. It's pretty weird. I don't know, but it's so good. Great Tusk is literally no. Gliscor is literally so good. So probably not Great Tusk. Who's gonna be the Z user? Probably the last one. These guys don't need Z for sure. This can be Air Balloon. Well, let's just do this set so far. Let's do Swords Dance. Well, we're not gonna run a defensive set for sure. run an offensive. So what do we want to run? Consor's Dance, Earthquake, Facade, Taunt. That straights up like 6-0s like so many teams. Golden Go, we can do offensive nasty plot. That works. Actually, does it? I remember back then when Terra was around. I remember the goat set: Air Balloon, Nasty Plot, um, Make It Rain, Thunderbolt, and Recover. And it was like modest. I think I still remember the exact spread. I remember the exact spread still. It was 100 speed to outrun Iron Valiant that got hit by webs, and then it would be this set. This is crazy. Actually, we can do Focus Blast, Recover. Actually, nah, we don't need Recover. We can sub. Fightinium Z. That could work. Actually, we can use Make It Rain here. Make It Rain would probably be better suited. Substitute's really good versus, the typical options, I think. Actually, should we Make It Rain Thunderbolt with Electrium Z? That could work. But I like Focus Blast, though. Modest Focus Blast, is that overkill? And is Make It Rain the right move? Nah. Shadow Ball Focus Blast, this has like no switch-ins. Okay, looks good so far. Sub Glare never goes out of style. Hidden Power Fire, can't go wrong. Great Tusk, I don't think Great Tusk is the play. Let me straight high key honest. I think I also like want rocks. Who's fast? Who's fast and has who's rocks? So let's do Stealth Rock. Lando, Terapagos, yeah, I suppose. Mega Diancie, Garchomp. It's not. I think something more offensive. Terapagos could work theoretically. What does the team currently like get straight up packed up by? Mega Charizard Y actually destroys our team. Noticing that. I think that's fine. Who can we do? Who's good? Who has stealth? Fast Stealth Rock. What are we doing? Stealth Rock. I got a message. I have no idea from who though. Oh, Como. Como could be a good rocker. And beats Zard. So let's just do this as Dragon Dance. How about let's do Earthquake, Ice Punch, and Stealth Rock. This looks corny as hell, but it could work. Because it beats common people who switch in. It beats Coco. It beats a few other notable threats. 269 times 1.5. I have no idea. Let me use a calculator. 269 times 403.5. That looks good, I think, actually. And then here, what item can we use? I don't know. I think I want bulletproof for sure, so we can set up on Y. And then we can have like a, I don't know, I feel like this set's kind of garbage, low key. It could work, theoretically. Let's go for a that's whatever expert belt. Looks good. That's stupid. It's hella stupid. Um, Slack. Okay, let's just work with this for now. Um, let's build the stall, of course. The easier one to for me is stalls. I think stalls scale, but like for me, it's like easier to play because like that's my favorite play style. That's the one I have most fun with. I'm not, like, when I play, it's pretty high skill, but like I think it should be good. Should we do Mega Sableye or just boots? How about let's just do boots? Clefable, Life Score, and let's go try hard. Let's do how many minutes are we in? 11 minutes in. That's whatever. Just doing a building video. Maybe do some games. Let's do Barb with Unaware, Moonblast. Um, what can we do? We can do Calm Mind, Moonblast, Trick, Soft. That looks like a set. Okay. Here we can just do Spikes, Knock here. Actually, should we do Knock? If we do Knock, then Sticky Barb's kind of like a crazy play. But it could work, actually. Actually, no, it does work. Then I was do Pex. We need to do Clodsire. And then Corv. Or Scarm, actually. Here we need to do like a very Fizz Death Pex, I think. Actually, no, let's do Knock. Let's do Knock here. We can do Swords Dance, I think. Just Earthquake. Facade. Protect. What else? And these can be the double hazard. I don't like jab. Do jab here. Physical wall, of course. Enough speed to outrun Gambit. Spikes looks good. Here, I'm inclined. At the same time, we don't really have a good counter to Ogre Pawn, the Pawn. So Clodsire. Actually, we have to do Blissey. Calm Mind Bliss. Calm Mind. Therefore, this has to be rocks. Just normal utility. Should go for Toxic for roll compression purposes. Probably not, actually. We can just do Knock here. Calm Mind, Wish. Wish, Soft Boiled. Seismic? No, Shadow Ball. I feel like it's easy. I feel like Gliscor is a more punishing Stealth Rock user. Rocky Helmet, Barb, Double Knock, and then I can go like this. I think 72 is fine, and 188 was like. Actually, I should have it here. I think it's on this. No, it's not. I don't think I have it on. I don't think I have it saved on at least this account for sure. I don't. Yeah, there's a Toxspec set that lives the +2 Poltergeist from, the Goat Saraledge. So this is gonna be pretty tough to beat. I can't lie. Maybe Clef isn't the play. Maybe I have to do this, of course, and then maybe I have to do maybe not an arbitrary. knock absorber, because I think I just need one knock absorber. That should be fine. I think Sinistra right here. This should do the trick because it alleviates a lot of problems. Calm Mind, but instead let's go Heavy Duty Boots, Heavy Ball. Let's go Boots here. Heat Proof, of course. Gotcha, Shadow Ball, Strength. That should be good. Of course, Calm Mind, Wish, Soft Boiled. Calm Mind, Wish, Soft Boiled, Shadow Ball, and with the Heavy Duty Boots here. Fortunately, I want Claude. I need Claude. Claude's like the GOAT. So hard to build a stall when you're very restricted. Maybe I'm going at it wrong angle. Maybe, okay, let's save this. Now I think bulky balance. Actually, yeah, bulky balance can be it. Let's do stall with no boots. Experiment with the new boots. If we can run leftovers, therefore we can run Wish, Protect, CM, which is much more enjoyable versus, you know, the Golden Go matchup. Then here we can run Ghostium Z. This guy gets scald, right? This guy does get scald. Defog. Actually, no. No, it couldn't possibly work. Seismic, potentially. No, it has to be boots. I don't see a possible way to do non-boots. So this probably is it. And probably each time we go against pursuit, just gotta hope. Just gotta hope. That's literally it. I think this should be it. I think this is where we're gonna keep as a skeleton. And bulky balance, I think I have a better feeling about this because now we can run Clefable, we can run Ferrothorn, we can run Gliscor, we can run Tinglu. Now we can run Corv, I think, and this should be the core. I think this should be it. Give me a second. Let me just tell some people to quiet down. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so do we get kind of owned by Gold and Go? But that's the problem with this type of teams. Get pwned by Gold. So I'm guessing we can just run Knock. Actually, is this the team? Actually, no, I think Pex. Pex would be a better fit. CM Clef looks like a Giga threat, I can't lie. To the whole metagame, CM not Clef. So here we're just gonna go for what? Let's go for, I don't know, Spikes, Leech, Protect, Power Whip. Leech Protect is very underrated. Like, you're like, wait a minute, using Ferrothorn without knock? Yep, Ferrothorn without knock. It exists. Of course, if you go into other Ferrothorn, you're like, oh, what are you supposed to do against other Ferrothorn? That's why we have Clefable. If the opponent has Iron Head, well, that means the goes, because Iron Head's very rare. Let's go Calm Mind. Actually, can we go Calm Mind? No, we can't go Calm Mind, because we need rocks if we have spikes on Ferrothorn. Here, okay, so I want to go Stealth Rock, Moonblast, knock. Then here I'm gonna have what's it called? Barb, sticky barb. Now here we can go more of like a Spadef Pex. Actually, no, this is good enough on Spadef Pex. Here we can go defensive hazards. Actually, no, rest talk here for sure. So we can do earthquake, rest. Actually, no, payback, rest, and sleep talk. I think this is it. Okay, then we can just run leftovers because we're weird. And then, of course, typical core of no Spadef. Of course, we need fog. Okay, this team's gonna be crazy. Okay, this is the best I think I can think of so far. And how do we do it on time? 21 minutes. Let's just run a game, just one game. Let's just see if this does work. Actually, no, I don't think this Como set is good at all. I think we have to make Como OZ for sure, because that's the whole point of having Como O. Yeah, this looks like a better maneuver. But I think I want to do like a kind of like a physical Como O. Actually, nah. And then this could be, I don't know, air balloon. Okay, the opponent's running some weird, I don't know, explain, just weird. We're gonna do this, and then we'll probably just get 6-0'd by Sizzle right here. Not gonna lie. So bullet punch, and we're just gonna skill swap just in case he goes for an SD, so we can take away his technician, and he does not. We can go for a plot here because we're gonna take nothing from everything. Goes for assurance, which does nothing. Then we can go for a shadow ball. I think you get KO'd, right? Max HP, regular scissor. I don't know what the opponent's doing. Okay, he gets blown up. Thank goodness. 243. This is my champ. Okay, thank goodness we have the all-out pummeling. That should have a chance to kill. Assuming this is Assault Vest. And the rest should just drop to Shadow Ball. Of course, we're going against, well, this. So, you can't just say this team is concrete yet. Focus Blast. Of course I like Blast. Blast is a good move. Modest Gold, you dirty man. So to do a wing beat, somehow he lives, because I guess that guy's a goat, I guess. Hits all of them, which is fine with me. Hidden Power Fire should take him out. Oh, it does not. Yo, what? Okay, now I'm going to glare this, and then Gliscor should clean up. So this is offense. This is defensive. And he's going for I don't know what. So now I can go for Ice Punch comfortably here, I think. You die for sure. Dragonair should get hit with a good amount of shit. Let's go for Earthquake. I don't know what this guy has. Who the hell is this? Hypno? Oh, I remember Hypno. Gen 1. That's crazy. Oh, we get a crit because we're not good. Let's go for Dragon Dance here. Can this break anything? I don't know. We'll have to see. You should die, and then now you should die to Ice Punch. Okay, we get one win. But yeah, this is gonna be a crazy, what's the thing called? Series. Hopefully y'all like the series. I think it's gonna be a pretty fun series. And I think I'm gonna when I talk, I think I'm gonna just do more mellow. Because I remember when I first, and actually for the most part of it, I'll be like talking hella excited and like say like crazy stuff like goob or like obliterated. I still use those words, but like what's it called? I think I want to do more chill because I notice most of the people who watch, they say, oh, the videos are relaxing, videos are helping them, like, I don't know, like decompress after like a day, like a long day at work or something. So I really do appreciate that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is basically essentially the teams we're gonna use, and we're gonna alter as we go. And that's basically it. Have a good rest of your day, everyone, and catch you on the next one.